Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, we've made it back to, well, not really, I haven't really moved, but back in Darshed, I'd like to do something. Okay, so I can't do the other one just yet either. There is another thing I can do at the dock, but I'm gonna have to wait until after I handle the rest of it. So a shard. It's not so good. Yeah, speaking from someone who like comes from somewhere else, this is not surprising. Like once you leave a place, you're not really attached to the other area as much. So what I'm gonna do, oop, secret factory, yes. So the secret factory is a extremely annoying dungeon, but the worst part about it is I have to leave like immediately, which will be something else.
スタンさんのご様子はダメ。いくら話しかけても無駄。怖い顔して甲板に突っ立ってるわ。
そうか。
あいつお人よしすぎるのよ。少しは人を疑うことを覚えろって言ったのに。スタンさん。大丈夫でしょうか。スタンは人に対する思いやりが強い。ゆえに今苦しんでいる。
そんな彼を支えるのもソーディアンや私。そうだな。スタン。
俺はリオンを信じる。何があっても。
ここがオベロン社の工場だったところですか。
リオン、本当にこの中にいるのか。
とにかく調べてみよう。工場の中を調べてみよう。盗まれた神の目がここにあるかもしれない。
ルーティさんは今回のリオンさんの件どう考えますか。私はスターさんの言うように何か事情があると信じたい気もしますが。情報が少なすぎて何とも言えないわね。ただ一つ確実なことは気を引き締めないとまずいってこと。本当にあいつと戦うことになったら本気を出さないとこっちがやられる。そうですね。
こんだけの工場を捨てしまうなんて、オベロン社ってのは贅沢な会社だな。
閉鎖したと見せかけて隠れ蓑にしていたのかもしれないが。
今回のことに備えてですか。ずいぶん用意周到なんですね。
やっぱりオベロン社は虫が好かねえぜ。
So, once again, now that we've come here, we're gonna immediately go back to Darshed. It is unfortunate, but yeah.
セインガルド港にいる兵士のところへ行こうぜ。もう一度オベロン社の工場へ戻るんだろ。
But that's not the only thing. What I want to do now is I want to head back to Crestia, unironically, so I'll meet you back over there. Okay, so now that we're back at Crestia, we have one other thing to do. I want to go to the fountain. I think I actually have to go all the way around for this. I do. Oh, that's fine. Here we go, and now she's here. never know until you try. Why did it grow? Now it's a snake. Alley-oop. It's cats. It's a cat again. Yeah, that is one of the stupidest scenes in the entire game, but I do enjoy seeing it. So I will now meet you back all the way in Orberon Secret Factory. So yeah. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna take a minute to save here as well. So that scene isn't entirely missable. There is a way to go and get it later. I just prefer to do it now. So what I want to do is I want to go and interact with this. We're gonna, not the middle, right? Not the middle. Yeah, there's nothing in the center. And now we can use this to hop over, which is pretty simple. Most of the dungeon is gonna be like this. Okay, I have to double check, and then we're gonna go ahead and open the door so we don't have to do that again. So I want to, I'm gonna shoot the cube. I'm not far the way enough for that one. Here we go. And then jump, shoot the cube. Unlock this door. Again, the area isn't terrible. What makes it... Wow, I ran into it immediately. Sharon DeGard. Chien DeGard, sorry. It's quick, comes up behind you, bites cause weakness. Weakness is such a pain in the ass. Levant becomes unstable due to excessive reinforcement. This thing is very annoying. And yep, it's me. It's so good. At this point, you're almost always going to want the Swordians in your party. And then Oberon Employee is the easiest. He's not terrible. I think he's weak to everything. it's really, really impressive how much things he's weak to. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to target this thing. And I'd like to get my thing off. So let's do Soaring Demon Fang and Beast. I haven't shown off these in a while, so... Oops, I'm over here now. I wanted to get the CC, but... I know Beast is up, and I keep getting it wrong. Well, they're all dead. Oh, nope, he lived. And I got hit anyway. Thank you, Mary. Zan! Oh, that move is so good. Yeah, Stan won't ever wake up if he gets hit by sleep. So, Zan, one of my favorite moves in the entire game, is Mary's level 2 Blast Caliber. It is extremely fun to watch her just kill enemies. It's so good. So we're gonna swap Mary out because now she's level 40 with Chelsea. Hopefully she gets hers next. So Kongman, oh, Kongman is at 40. Let's see if he got his already. Yep, he did. Goes a blow. Serious punches, spells, death sentence. This is extremely powerful, but he hardly ever uses it. He goes for this like 70% of the time. Chelsea, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Chelsea will get her level 2 in a different way, unfortunately. Alright, so this is still the beginning. Oops. Alright, so let's go north now. And I want to... I can't do that. I want to go over here. Still can't hit that damn thing. So before... Yeah, I need to move this thing all the way over here. This is a kind of weird one. Because you can only really do this one way. It looks like you can hit this, you just can't, which is odd. I always think I can hit it, and then I forget. So let's open our little shortcut. That way we can adjust the meter again. So Chelsea got her wild geese. I think that all of these I miswrote in my notes. She's supposed to get this from a quest. But, oh well. I could also be thinking of Destiny 2 and not really this game, but she got it anyways, that's fine. So, oh yeah. Let me swap this thing back over here. And then we leave it. Yeah, getting those Orberon soldiers in a group is so easy because then you just cast fire over and over again until they die. So before going on the center platform, I want to move this one to here. Does that matter? It does, yes. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the crazy thing is that I got that freaking thing to start initially, and then I was not able to do it again. Hello? Can I not? Oh, this is a new enemy as well. Small machine gun, fire's not warning. I can hit it. Azure Edge, Soaring Demon Fang. All of these have to be in midair too, so... I'm gonna fuck that up. Let me just put it... Azure Edge. Soaring Demon Fang. Just jump, please. It's so annoying. Okay, so let's pop it over. And then while we're here, open this. And then activate this. Leave it there. Alright. I was supposed to get on it. I fucked up. Forgot. God damn it. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, what the fuck? We got a sweeper. I also didn't notice this. It's weak to the same thing, so Philia can hit it. Well. So much for that. I'll hit these definitive strikes one of these days, I swear. So yeah, let's go push the damn thing back where it was supposed to be. I can't believe I forgot to get on it. That was so dumb of me. Those sweepers really do give good experience, though. So Philia mastered something. Paralyzed, nice. Okay. At this point, I'm just waiting on this to cap before we can start doing those one at a time. So, what I'd like to do at this point is just start giving her stuff. Obviously, I'd like her to have the stuff that like helps her keep moving. So I want to do this for now. As I master more things, obviously, this is going to shift. But once you have one of these, you essentially want to have one of these active at all time, and then slowly work your way to like equipping everything in this row. Hopefully with Exceed, and then going all the way down. And then keep going with stuff that matters. Like the Bless is super important. Paralyze is really, really good for her because she can chain her spells together. Overall C. Blue Lens, which is always good. Let's use some C. It's weird that I got C's again. Because you usually don't drop like the smaller equipment for a while. Let's open this up so I don't have to do that again. And let's move this back. And we want to go up first. We'll find out. Also, yeah, as a reminder, the Orberon employees, they are humans, which means they drop money. So, very good place to actually, farm money. Again, comments, crit and crit. Oh, you know what? Let me... Lovely for him, but... I picked Mary there because I really, really wanted to have the gem polishing. There we go. And then from this side... Even getting part of a definitive strike is still better than getting none of it. But it's so frustrating when you're like, you have it, but you messed up the input. And now you gotta wait for another opportunity to do it. It's just so, it's so stupid and annoying. I wanna go northwest, yes. Over here first, before going north. So in this room, there should be... Well, I don't want to... no. There's something in here, I think. God, there's so many cars out tonight. What the fuck? Okay. Stun Mastered. Which is variable, great, defire. So, as much as I love this move, it's too expensive to keep constantly equipped. I'd love to be able to just stamina, but defire is actually way more important because I'm constantly losing my charge. So once again... since we use stun a lot, we'd like to get him as much CC as possible. Rise is actually more important than Exceed right now, but I'm sort of like out of capacity, so we'll go with this for now until Defire is capped. And then with all of the items that we got before, this should be pretty, or the armor that we got before, this should be pretty easy to be able to like go through the area and not take that much damage and still kill the enemies in relative easy time. I swear there was something in here, but it's not in my notes either, so I guess not. Okay, yeah, I guess not. Again, I remember there being something in there, but oh well. So, that's an elevator. Oh no, yeah, we're good. I was right. All right. So what I want to do... No, we're fine. At one point, there is new enemies that spawn, but I think it's a while from now. Yeah, I constantly forget, like, where if these arrows mean anything. I double check my notes, they don't. So over here, there's... Oh, wait, do I want to go on the conveyor belt? No, I don't want to go south just yet, I don't think. I don't think these matter. It's a really big shame that most of the enemies here are like resistant to a specific type of element or something, because like the Swordians just do they're optimal. They do so much damage. So that's the thing I want. It's in the middle platform, which will stole my kill. All right, I gotta go all the way back up and get the middle one then. You know what's funny? So we're gonna sort of like nuance this, but I really wait. Can I walk back across? I can, right? Yeah, I can. What the fuck? Shit, now that we're on the second platform, I can just walk over to it. I had a feeling that it was not actually something that mattered, like where you went, but I wasn't sure. So southeast is where I gotta go next, and obviously we can't go through the red conveyor belts, they're too fast. Gain really is just so good. Yeah, so I want to go to this platform over here, and then instead of taking the path down, which would lead me back in a loop, I want to go this way. Those dogs are a nightmare, man. So routine mastered. Mind. Oh, she's the slowest, I think. Rise is so good and it's so worth it. So let's take off share, which sucks, but Rise is more important. And then we've got 3 to our name. Let's do mine. And we go down. What? That's where we came from. I want to go up then? Yeah, and then we'll just walk up across here. So I don't want to go to left or right, or go up. I want to go northeast. Woodruff is mastered. Which is weak, which is amazing, don't get me wrong. And again, he is also now at his 99 phase. So let's go ahead and give him some necessary stuff, and then I'd like to give him a little bit more exceed. Rapid is good, because essentially he refreshes himself each time. I think I'll stick with that for now, as we move forward. Okay, so, northeast. I want to go up to that room over there. Gotta remember how to do that. This is a dead end. Can't use this one. Down. Can't use that one either. Enemy's dropping a lot of items here too, actually. So, this way, going down. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful about how I move. I knew it, I fucked it. God damn it. Is this where I came in? No, it's just a dead end. Okay. Okay, so back up the way we came. You know, it's funny because I started this thought, but I forgot about it. Suikoden gives you a speed up option for like normal movement at the cost of potentially like at the cost of oh, I do want to go up actually of increased encounter rates. There we go, and then this one takes me. The drink. God damn it, they're all drinks. All right, so I need the first one. Okay, yeah, I would prefer having the increased encounter rate. It really does feel like Woodrow's already benefiting from like the critical CC chance, because it really does make him feel much more powerful. So do I want to go down here then? Is that, no? That's, I see it. I just realized getting through this room has been a nightmare so far. Okay, so yeah, down, and then this, yeah, that's it. I was like, the second conveyor belt, no, that's also death. Okay, fantastic, thank you, Mary. And then all the way up here. They also get really good experience here. I'm leveling up pretty quickly. So I did not say, I was gonna say, I did not say which door I had to go into, but if there's only one option, I guess it doesn't matter. So in here, let's take a minute to save as well. I don't think the enemies here are like a dangerous type of enemy. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I want to go... yeah, I was gonna say there should be some items in here, but I also think that there are enemies in here as well. Like, they don't just give you a puzzle that you can just do, unfortunately. Okay, so we got that, and then I want to go to the lower right room. So this side. And then in here, I want to grab a bunch of stuff, actually. There we go. Got squashed burger. Actually, let me check my food. I haven't seen if I was mastering anything. Nope. So I believe that we have... Yeah, dry sandwich. We already have one of these. Which is nice. The KO things are really, really good early game, which is why it's such a shame that you get them so late. There we go. Yeah, cool chain, which I finally got. So in this room, just double check. No, I can't actually activate anything in here. I thought that there was multiple items because I have it written down that there's a bunch, but there's nothing hidden that I can see anyway. Unless the boxes are... Yeah, my auxiliary part is leveling up real quick. So yes, there's nothing on the boxes. That's too bad. I have like checked, or not checked, but I've like organized my modes a little bit better from last time, so that I know where a bunch of things are, so that I don't have to like constantly search around. But they're still from like a long time ago, so unfortunately, even if I write them better, I still have to figure out what I was talking about. Oh my god, those freaking things that I just got a definitive check on, they're really annoying actually. Again, like it does look like there's something inside the boxes, but there's nothing else. I want to go to lower left. Wait, sorry. Don't know my directions. This way. And then all the way over here. Ooh, I am like... Okay, oh, I always forget that it's that. So Philia has mastered her last big sorting device, which means that we now get to unequip everything. The problem with this part of the game is that like you essentially have to sacrifice a lot just to gain these. And you'll notice that, like, we barely have 100, so she just gets to do that now. And a lot of the times you would take her out of your party just for the express purpose of, like, she's not going to be doing the same things that she was doing before. Like, she's going to be exceptionally weak, unfortunately. So this is all a side path, by the way. I'm only going up here for treasure. Thank you. Here we go. Here's one, which is a blue sage. I'm like slowly whittling the enemy down, and Philly is like, that's a shortcut to the beginning. Here's a ray from like full screen that does 30% of the dude's health. I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. I don't have to actually combo you, do I? So all the way over here. Speaking of crazy things that people get, Philly just learned Judgment, and it heals. This is a ridiculous skill which she gets, and probably one of her best arts. Over here we get some purple liquid, and if we follow this path all the way up, should be some more treasures. Oh wait, Woodrow has learned Sword Rain Alpha. It's always good. I thought there was another thing here, but it could have just been a message. I don't want to go too far because I would activate something if I did. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this either, but Ruti steals more from human enemies than monster types, obviously. So there's the chest. It is actually better for her to hit monsters instead of people, because people already drop stop. People, get out of here, Jesus. They're like just annoying enough. People already drop gals, so like getting extra money from them isn't necessary because they'll drop it regardless. Oh shit, I'll take that actually. How much is Beast? Beast is 3. Okay. Soaring is 2 or 3. I have an exact amount if I hit this. That's the problem. So, up. And yet he dies because other people are attacking him. That's so cool of you. You're gonna want to hit enemies that are monsters with that, or you'd hope actually that she hits monsters with the Mystic Art, because then you're getting money from the humans and you're stealing money from the monsters, which you normally don't get. Okay, so dragon, grave, that is literally everything. All right, so I'm going to go all the way back to that save point now. Okay, and we're back at the save. So this is a really big area. We're gonna explore the rest of it next time on Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.